within our workplace, we're not going able for watch fully. Now after more we left half, some of we not get the opportunity for watch everything. Yes, we can go live on Facebook. So even if you don't meet up all safe, right? You they always able for go back and watch the video. Go on your Facebook page at Radio Fry. When you type Radio Fry, it pop up. And we dey always replay and back every 9 p.m. So we don't done the show with the air and back on the radio at 9 p.m. So you will not be able for listen in the morning. You can always listen to the show again at night. So yes, I just want to make that clarity today. And welcome. I am your host for today, and I am Leora. And when I know how we can start, we always start with the quote and the verse for the day to give us a hint of what the topic is all about. And our quote for the day is from Dr. Laura McCam. It says, emotionally intelligent children are not born. They are raised with patience, empathy, and guidance. And the verse for the day is coming from the book of Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 to 23. It says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Yes, so this na the quotes and the verse of the day, and then just they make emphasis on controlling your emotions. Yes. And we topic for the day is raising emotionally intelligent children, and in quotes, say within a salon, so in Sierra Leone, but we did give an extend onto the world at large. So raising emotionally intelligent children. All right, that is our topic today. Emotional intelligence, not to just speaking no more. Big one, the old, the young. Yes, the one day with gray hair, the one day without gray hair, we all they involved. But I am not alone in the studio. Today I have a special guest. I don't say if una see her, una go say, I don't see this lady here before. Or if una hear in voice, you go say, I don't hear in voice before. So we have a wonderful personality. Yes, so the status don't change. The status don't change. We have our beautiful beauty queen in the house. So you go do me the honors for introducing herself, because right now I want to introduce her but she'll do me the honors of introducing herself to our viewers and our listeners and tell us her status now. Yes, ma.
Onakushe and Kabo, and I want to say good morning to Radio Fry. Good morning, Leora.
Good morning.
So I'm so excited to be here. I am Lala Bayani Sidibe, the Executive Director for the Empowered Girls Advocacy. Wow. And also I've been this person that has built people's capacity, team building, project manager. I've been in a diverse position. I'm also an artist. I am also a choral player.
Wow.
And I am a running mate to Alfred Simon Cisse for our student union elections coming the 17th of May. I am so much and so on. There are many, but what you know about me is what I will take.
Yeah.
So today I'm just someone who I am your special guest. And I am the second runner-up of the Miss Sierra Leone contest that happened.
Yes.
2025.
Wow. Thank you so much for gracing this show with your presence.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. We Beauty Queen Day in the building. So we want to let una call. We don't get we second runner up for the Miss Sierra Leone 2025.
Yes.
And then at the building, say a big personality. So once no more una call. Me viewers, me listeners, do ya una call? Yeah? La no shame na the studio. I don't talk about una so highly before we start. I don't talk about una so highly. So please, they open the phone lines. We go once, make una call. All right. So today we topic na emotional intelligence, right? Raising emotional intelligence children and also emotional intelligence in general. So I know say some of una go no, maybe waiting on emotional intelligence. The word too big. Me self waiting I had the word big for me. But I want to tell you now about lagi and to me guess no more for let's just break and down for una small waiting. So what is your own definition of emotional intelligence?
So from all waiting, I don't get that from my research, and as somebody we love psychology, emotionally intelligent speaking, a picking way able for regulate, able for manage in emotions, aware of emotions, and able for like use them effectively. Using them effectively means say in a person, no matter what in person do to them, it go always regulate and manage how it will respond to that person. Now, emotionally intelligent person, a person where they connect with people genuinely, emotion-wise, they empathize. You know, so there is a difference between sympathy and empathy. Sympathy, now that one where you can just come and say, hey, I dey feeling for you.
Yeah.
But empathy, now that one where you dey inside the person's
yes.
shoe, understand in circumstances, and they around them for fight, then situation and they where they go through. So in all of that, emotionally intelligent person or picking, na person way aware about the emotions, it able for manage and regulate in your emotions, and it able for use them effectively to another person.
Wow.
Yes.
That it don't talk all thing done. So basically just for draw lights to waiting it try for say. Now just somebody way they able for manage in emotions, in feelings. Like for example, you vex, you are angry, you are just agitated, you are irritated. Even me, I can fall short of, but when okay, I then a public not to suffer for behave.
Yes.
Make her behave so.
Yes.
Okay, I then a public. Or this na the person will fend me trouble. Na big woman, na big man. La no cosa.
Yes.
Because na big person. La just control myself. Basically, not just in that way. When say you they consider other people their feelings. They just do something just because, oh, I feel like doing it. Yeah, it not do me fine. This and so you go tell her to what you go cussing mama, cussing papa. Just for example, maybe for example, at the first with person where say something maybe in people they don't die. Then I'm not saying I'm family trouble. But let us tackle the issue. But then I go add, now make people then die. How is it going to affect the next man? So it get for really damage that man in mentality at that point in time. It get for make let it feel so bad. It get for make let it feel say, if me mama for be there, if me papa for be there. So you also considering someone else's feelings is you being emotionally intelligent.
Yes.
Controlling your own feelings and also considering others.
So now I make like then get different components, or we can put them in a very good way characteristics of emotional intelligence.
And you get the stage today. Yeah.
Yes. So one, now that in self-awareness. For the fact say in aware say enough for say things or enough for outburst on somebody, that's the help for being emotionally intelligent. We get self-management. Self-management now the situation usai if it's something that happened to you, it's either you exit the situation or you become about it. But there are times emotionally people them can tend for exit. Because the more you day around the situation, it escalates to a point where there will be an outburst.
Yes.
So the one thing where they come again for manage the situation. How you can able for manage situation between people them. Emotionally intelligent person, a person able for solve conflicts. Like they always now the peacemaker. Because na person way just no one for affect people then cognitive. You understand? No one for affect them. Because psychology is so big that in any way, they even through actions, it tends to hurt people. So the other thing again, social awareness. How in the, like, if I come inside this room, there are some people when they enter a room, they just start doing things
Right?
randomly. But emotionally intelligent person, they read the room. When they come into the
Wow.
room, it's either
Wow.
they meet, if they meet people mourning, they join the people to mourn. If they meet people happy, they join to do all those things, but they don't overdo. You read the
things.
room.
Yes.
When you're an emotional intelligent person, you read the room. Learn to read the room. Relationship management. There are people that do not go well with people. Whether it's teamwork, whether it's with your colleagues, whether it's with your neighbor.
Then they bang.
Relationship management. So all them 14 year social self-awareness, also
Management.
self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. Then 14 then they 9 emotional intelligence person gets or picking. There are some kids, when their mama they go through something, you they see, there was a video where they go around where the picking come, like when mama they cry, say, mama, no worry, we are big, I go help you, no worry, forget about waiting to happen. All of those are sign of a social, an emotional intelligent child.
Right?
And also they tend not to overdo. And sometimes when we can rain curses on other people in a form of a joke, it is not good. It is not good. You may think it's your lifestyle, it's the environment you've grew up in. It's not good at all, because that's not the show how emotional intelligent you be. So as the key word is, you get to manage your emotions.
Exactly.
The thing starts from you. It doesn't go to anybody else. It starts from you. How you able for, like, if somebody tell you bad word, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it to reply? Is it to be way more aggressive with your replies? That's an emotional, like, you tend to manage it. You tend to regulate your thinking. Sometimes some people anger you, but because you not get the behavior, you can just tend for be like, oh, okay, I'm not going to be like that because this is not me. You understand? So all of these are things that make up someone to be an emotionally intelligent person.
Wow. Today I forget for telling you now. Say una get una paper and una pen. Because for me, I am learning a lot. And I just
Yeah.
hope say una self the learn. Una way they listen and una way they watch me right now. And una know say when Radio 5 Friday on air, oh, they talk about topics, then we want at the end of the day, they able for go home with something, get a takeaway from the program itself. So we want you guys to learn. We self they learn at the studio. Yeah. I they learn from me guests they learn from me. We self want learn from you, and we want let you learn from we. So we're learning from each other. And we don't open the phone lines now on the number 088-971-971. You can either call on WhatsApp or you can call directly. Please, we want to una call, because this is a very crucial and important topic, because we all they relate to them. We all get angry, we all get emotional, we all get irritated, agitated, all kinds of things they happen. Left, right, center, you do left, you was fine. Person they go step on you toe. It na markets, public transport, any other things, and then cost you people, then cost this. You will not do nothing. So all of these things, they relate to us. Normal salon environment safe.
Yeah.
You know, say it hot. It's always hot every day. So one day una call, and you know, share with we your own experiences. Sometimes maybe there was a time person find you trouble, or maybe una get clash, but you know, give and what he wants. In just nine no more be the share your experiences. And also if you get picking, or maybe you the men picking, share with we how you they able for teach you picking, how for handle anger, how for handle disappointment, all the other things them, because it's really, really important. It starts from the home, it starts from the mindset. Like what we can always say, when the mindset where we filter where we shake pull the chaff come out, and that is where it starts from.
Yeah.
So if your mindset still gets a lot of garbages, they're all stuck in there, it's gonna be hard to like process other things. So please, we want to call. Maybe you get your partner, you get your spouse, people
Yeah.
themselves, now your family, the people that way they live with you, you community, you neighbors there, how you they able to handle you stress,
Yes.
or how you they able to handle your emotions when
Yeah.
things don't go your way.
Your way.
We want to call and answer that question there.
Yeah.
Yes, on the number 088 971 971. You
Yeah.
want to say something?
Yeah, but once for like give the reason why make somebody can be emotional. So okay, as much as some people can born with them, some people can inhabit them because of the environment, maybe the home when come out too much problem knocking day. Some can just make up their mind say I don't want for be rude, I don't want for be this kind of way. Some people are natural. It is a natural thing. But reasons why somebody can be emotional, maybe puberty.
Yeah.
Maybe don't they go through puberty,
Yes.
there are certain changes, the brain they change, the environment, maybe some things and they happen to them, hormones, say what we're doing in with menstruation, and he say, oh woman, I get mood swings, woman, I get when are the more reason why make they talk about menstruation, because we get premenstrual syndrome.
Yes.
Also woman can like go through mood swings, like maybe it can be because of menstrual the say we get stages
Yeah.
to menstruation. We get the luteal, we get follicle, we get the menstruation, we get the ovulation. So all of them stages, and they can come with mood and energies them. So that all can affect. And so woman, apart from menstruation hormones changes, then getting your hormones, there are certain women that do produce a lot of hormone, and there are certain women that do produce low hormone. So all of those do have emotional effect on the person, and also stress. Maybe you go do business per day, like you somebody do something, like we talk to you, say how concerned about that. So all of those things are affecting our daily. And one thing again we key about emotionally intelligent people, the one thing they take from there is that they listen. They are keen listener. Anybody who emotionally intelligent, they listen. And listening to someone's problem, it's not to listen to the rant, but it's when you reply, how much advice you give to them, how much pieces of advice you give back, and how much you can tell their story. Like they will be like, so if you dey wait till they talk, it feels so good when you connect with people through listening.
Right.
An emotionally intelligent person is someone who listens keenly, and they solve conflicts. They are not people who come to increase conflict, they solve it. So in all of those things, these are key things we can point out that causes our emotions to degrade and also makes us emotionally intelligent people.
Yeah, and just to add up to that, and it's very much important to be educated.
It is.
See, for let you be educated in so many things, it's really important.
It is.
If you have maybe your gadgets, you phones them and stuff, find time, watch videos, read a lot, and try to know and other things then where they happen socially, emotionally, every other thing. Because all they say, be educated, not for sit down a classroom, 1+1 2, 1+1. Some people they're not ever go school, but they are very, very intelligent.
Very.
Very intelligent. They know how to handle situations, and it's very much important. Because this topic here, why is very important? Because now something mostly in Sierra Leone, because na salon we dey, so na salon we talk about, na salon we know of. This same topic here, they really affect we Sierra Leoneans.
Sure.
Because one thing about Sierra Leoneans, we are angry people on a normal. I know say yes, of course, all time, hey, Papa government, they give you stairs, Papa government, they this, but I know. That day, what all day, lights day, hey, we don't get lights today, we don't all that day they make you vex, all that day they make you. But aside that, we are just angry people.
Very.
Just what? Sorry, just what be the car? Imagine I just take work, I find the car. Yesterday, the same thing happened. The topic we talk the day before.
You
experience them for yesterday. And also today back, I experienced the same thing today. Work, I find. Then of course they get the officials. Then the one way they take the money.
Yes.
The one way they drive. And there's some parts where the bus don't full. There's some side there, it's prohibited to sit.
Yes.
You have to stand.
Yes.
Hello? All right. Sometimes you get for tin up. right? And I don't tell the guy. I think he came with an injured eye.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he sit down, then tell us say, oh, we need a grill pot. So then tell us like grab like go PN. And that was it. And other people
Hello.
came inside the bus. Hello, good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Yes, please. Good morning. Your name and who side the call from?
Yes. Miss Hindolo. Calling from
Oh.
the United States, Ohio.
Oh wow. Hindolo, thank you so much for joining today's show. So what's in your contribution today?
Yes. So just a brief one. We are for add up to waiting. Lala really talk about we therefore
Mm-hmm.
do with AI, making call AI, emotional
Yeah,
intelligence.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you.
it's very important because AI is something we get for do with human being as a
Mm-hmm.
whole. It get for do with anger, it get for do with how you dey manage situations, how you dey manage emotions, how you deal with people. So um, yeah, I get for do with a lot of things. I can remember go, when I be the na college,
Mm-hmm.
everything before I come, you therefore deal with people on a normal basis, you therefore deal with people on everyday basis. There was a time where I remember I go eat in a cafeteria where this guy just come walk to me
Mm-hmm.
mistakenly he masked me shoe, and the guy became so aggressive as if na me meet am or like na me bad around. So he was so aggressive. I don't
Mm.
know say anything. He talk. He was abusive. And I just keep quiet. I don't say nothing, not knowing that this guy we later go meet again na class where I go tutor some other students, and he was part of the student that I tutored. So
Wow.
when he see me, he was so apologetic as in, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't know see
Mm.
that. Now I say, well, not to everybody they meet. There are times you just get for let go of certain things. You don't retaliate at people. So waiting that teach me or waiting happen there was um self control
Mm.
versus someone who wants to keep his ego.
Right.
So emotional intelligence people are people that will get self control. They
Mm.
know when things happen in the room.
How to
They know how
respond.
to control
Oh yes,
themselves.
exactly.
Now public, they know how to deal and manage situations.
Mm-hmm.
You get within and call of course situation management, of course anger management,
Mm-hmm.
because there are people I can tell people that even you anger, you get to learn how to control your anger.
Yeah.
Yes.
People think it's an easy task, but when somebody do you something and you learn for keep them back, or you learn for
Mm-hmm.
not for retaliate, or you just let go, it is a very difficult something because all wetin you go dey think of is how for retaliate or how
Mm.
for get back at the person so that the person
Mm-hmm.
go feel wetin you do. So
Wow.
AI people na people dem wey of course if dem dey na any home or any meeting dem no dey talk much, they are the last to speak. They know exactly the energy wey dey na the room or na a place. So e get for do with a lot of things.
Exactly.
If you're a person wey emotionally intelligent, just like how Lala lay them 4 points and day, she's right. As a woman as well, there are so many additional things attached to it.
Mm.
Just like I say with regards to menstruation, people they can just think say it's
Mm-hmm.
it can just come out that common rhythm, you know. But there are times as well, yeah, there are people who acquire it along the way. You get people that way, yeah, they're born with them. Some people they can just be in a place or they can read a particular situation and they know exactly how to handle them or waiting for. But
Okay.
the discussion, it's good. I like the notion of AI, emotional intelligence,
Thank
because
you. Thank you so
easier
much.
for doing human being, and it's something very important. But people they know they take notice of her because some man don't even know it in me.
Yeah.
Some man don't even know waiting at the attribute of AI or how they live. Or they don't take notice of it.
Yeah.
But it's very good. And the control we as humans, it get everything for do with how we dey interact now with
Mm-hmm.
communities and among one another.
Wow. Thank you
So thank you
so
very much
much.
for
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you
discussions.
so much,
It helped a
Hindolo.
lot.
Right.
Thank you.
And yes, the phone line still on 088 for call in on WhatsApp, or you can call directly. So you see this we call aya, you know, even day salon, but able for reach we on
Yeah.
WhatsApp. So just know say WhatsApp back really valid. If you now make we dey always emphasize say you need for share the video, because any person any side a day na the world, as long as the person dey WhatsApp, a day Facebook, e go able for, and also back we website day, so you go able for still engage one way or the other. Thank you so much to we amazing caller for that
Yeah,
wonderful
that was
contribution.
very good.
Yeah,
It's like a rundown of all we don't
we don't
talk
talk. Yeah,
in your
exactly.
understanding, and that's also they help other people them for understand. But one question where I want to ask from waiting Mr. Indolo Gias in contribution now. Not replying, does it mean you're less of a person? Because we culture don't make them so open that when somebody aggravates you, you need for reply. Does it mean you should reply always? However, being an emotionally intelligent person is you have to control the situation. You have to manage it. When you're self-aware of your environment, of your personality, you have to regulate whatever thing you are saying or how to say it. So I think I will say something Naya one time we say when you're an intelligent person, there is a difference between intelligent and smart person. A smart person knows how to say something,
Yeah.
but an intelligent person knows how to say it, when
When
to
to
say
say
it,
it
and
and
where
who
to
say
say it.
it, exactly.
So you have to be aware. It's all about awareness, self-control, regulation. You have to connect with people. You know, when you mentioned that first one, say if it's somebody impossible don't die, then una dey make
Yeah.
palava, you they make sure you pin on that word. There are people like that.
Yes.
There are people like that that would always come to you with one green word will always affect you.
Exactly.
So these are just things, and we'll continue the conversation in all the various steps to understand the emotionally intelligent child and how it is being dealt with in Sierra Leone.
Yeah. So something just popped in my mind, but anyways,
I think it
that's
will be
that.
good we say it.
Yeah. Anyway, so just like just as what I was saying
Yeah.
before we had the caller. So the guy got angry. Mr. Yabe, they say, I don't forget her. And this is like, I think it's like the average salon person.
It is.
Yes. So got angry because other people in the Canada boss, they tell them when people come inside, you wait it up, go be in. Una go be in, sign all day for tinap again, and then I think that's where the limit is.
Oh, really?
Right? So they told them to go behind, and some of them don't. They were just angry that, oh, I'm not supposed to sit here. But then I told the man, because it affects, it costs the driver, in mama, in papa, them bad word them.
In a public transport.
Yeah, the public transport. So everyone was saying, oh, calm down and stuff. Now you don't cause chaos in the entire bus just because they told you, do not sit here. And there was one thing that a guy said in the bus that, you know, it really struck. And then the man say, before you come inside the bus, you know, when we're at the bus station, where the bus full up, then they left and go. But anybody we can inside, you know, say
It
the
don't
bus they only left where the bus full up. But you saw say I must speak English, I must speak.
Yeah.
You see, say, the bus full up, but then you still pay you money for can't tin up. You know, say not tin up you for tin up. But if you wanted to sit down, go to the bus station and then wait in line, and then you can have a seat.
Sure.
But then you're outside, you don't come, you know, say the bus don't full up, you want tin up. Then you want to sit down, usa you know for sit down.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said that calm down, you don't need for course. It's just policy. They're just following rules and regulation. And that's one thing back where it's very difficult in this modern day Sierra Leone to follow rules and regulation. It is like a burden. We just cannot. And then one man, oh my God, one man said, oh, not so, it won't allow me. Not to policy. Yeah, they need to follow instruction. And I don't know, we know they follow instruction. Why you go talk down there in a public place? So it's already in our mindset that it is very okay to misbehave wherever, whenever, however.
Well, that's not an emotionally intelligent person, because someone who listens as an emotionally intelligent person is someone who do what they
Yes.
listen to.
Yes.
So it's like when you listen to instruction, you do it. That's qualify how emotionally intelligent you are. My mama always can say, it's a couple sense, not a book sense, again, a common sense. As much as we want for operate in a society where there is no society, any society will not get law enforcement. It is not a structured society. And always there will be lawlessness. Because if the law is not functional in any aspect of its functionality, it is not a law. And that means we know they operate based on structures and system. Now that's make the country they how it is so. Just imagine we go get I believe say even if Burj Khalifa then put an salon, I believe say it go be down in less than 5 years when they don't construct another this country. You know why?
Yeah.
We do not have the mentality of maintenance.
Yes.
We do not have the mentality of maintenance. We just feel like because the way we operate at home, that's how we should operate in the street. So that's don't make we get for fail. And because you as a leader, you don't say those words, it means say you picking them down bound for fail. Because if the leader is not in the right path, how much more for the followers? So leadership, being emotionally intelligent person is also being a leader in their own way. Because a leader is someone who sympathizes, who empathizes, who looks at people's problem. That's why you see in our country, there are certain bosses, they are not emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
To have sense is one. To make use of the sense is two. And to practicalize whatever thing you make of the sense is three. And to have good results of the sense is four. So as much as you are the smart person, it is not how smart you are, it's how smart you are to solve problems.
Exactly.
And people think it's just mathematical solutions we need. We need practical solutions. As much as you have the plus, minus, the bottommost, it is good to have them, but we should learn how to think about people. There are certain bosses, they do not care if their staff is sick. They do not care. And that's not an emotionally intelligent person. So emotion, it's having a genuine connection with people whom you're around with and also knowing how to regulate your emotions or your whatever thing you have with them. That's why certain people do not know what team building. You think teamwork is easy?
It's not.
It's not. That's the hardest thing. How to put people together and how to achieve a thing.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing.
It's really not.
So you want to say something?
Naimik we they actually make emphasis say we now wait on it's for the generations and the generations and the generations yet to come. That is why if you instill these things, these characteristics, these behaviors in the lives of your children, you go see say society could be better. Because maybe you didn't have the privilege of you being taught about emotional intelligence. But you can always do that for your children, because at the end of the day, and then get for lead the country in the long run. So teach them what to do even when they are angry, or like when picking vex. It starts from you with a talk say, oh, that's that then this. But it starts from when they're small. It starts from throwing tantrums. You know, say of course we all get to that stage wherein maybe like you say we're picking turn 2 years. like they call them terrible twos. It's so difficult.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Those are like
toddlers.
pests.
Oh my,
They are like
days.
pests.
If you can handle toddlers, I think you can handle anything.
No, nobody can. Trust me. Even myself, they would having to assist my aunt with my nephew. I was like, that child, they had to mount up everything just for one person.
It's hard, but
Yeah.
then with time, you teach them that this is not the way to go. Like we begin on you, son. You know, it's that phase,
It is.
but enough for constantly day in that phase. You need for puller. Sometimes you have to do it. Do it by force, because now wait till you teach her. Now wait till you instill in her. Now you get for grow up with. So if it starts from there, knowing that I am not supposed to cause or throw tantrums. Basically, tantrums are just then kind thing you tell and say not do this, and he make himself if for run and go on, he begin for the whole and stuff. All this na tantrums. So if you know that okay, we're in public, we're not supposed to do that.
Yes.
You, not all for say like when we talk about discipline, just few episodes, few
Ago,
days ago, yes, we say discipline not to just beat, right? You can do a lot boku punishment, and they time out, they go to your room, sit there, they're grounded and all of those other things. So it starts from there. That is why they emphasize and encourage say when you teach you Pekin, you're able to teach her in the most simplest form about emotional intelligence, what to do, how to control your emotion. If vex, in party, fet with them, how for controller. Not go tell and say, hey, go fet her. Wait till make you make stuff like that. So that is what we're trying to say. That teach your kids, even at the school, teachers, workplaces, every aspect. That is why when we started, we say, this particular topic here, it relates to we all.
It does.
Yes.
It does.
So if teachers don't know the importance of that, daycare teachers, primary school teachers, university lecturers and stuff like that, if you guys don't know the importance of emotional intelligence, then you're not able for.
I think I want to share a light on me experience in the Miss Sierra Leone.
Yes.
I'm so much happy that I don't inhabit this healthy lifestyle when me possibly open to competition, healthy competition.
Yeah.
And I always look forward for like even help me competitor for even share things with them in common. You know, something happened. People were like, Lala, I thought you would cry when you were announced the second runner up. Then I asked why. And they say, hey, because now you deserve her. I said, no. As much as we were there for competition, there were criteria that the judges wanted. Maybe I did not have some of them. Maybe based on the public opinion, it was me. But based on the judges, it was different. So in all of that, I was just like...
sorry.
Okay.
I think we'll go to that soon. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and who's you call from? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. Please, your name and who's you call from?
I'm not hearing you.
Sorry, come again. Oh, I think the network is a bit shaky. Please.
Yes. So sportsmanship, it's a very key thing in an emotionally intelligent person mind. I was happy that when I was announced, I smiled genuinely. And so even when the Miss Sierra Leone was announced, I went and hugged her. That shows how much of an emotionally intelligent person you are. You know how it came about? Self-awareness and self-management.
Yes.
You have to manage your emotions. As much as you were thinking this, if it happened otherwise, you have to congratulate. That's where sportsmanship comes in.
Exactly.
There are many people that have won several things, not because of the thing they were supposed to win, but because of the congratulatory messages. Do you remember there was this Nigerian lady? She became so popular in the world. When our friend won the Miss World, she went and hugged her. They were all in the same competition. She went and hugged her. We need to inhabit that. Not everything you should teach your child to win.
Yes.
Learn your child that when you do not win, practice this.
Yes.
That's also part of emotional intelligence ability.
Sorry. Hello. Hello, please. If the network they give you issues, maybe on WhatsApp,
can send text.
you can go on with Facebook page and just type you comments, and then during the course of the show we go able for read them out if possible. Thank you.
So,
Yes.
sportsmanship, please, every parent, teach your child sportsmanship. It is not easy to lose to another person, but you should teach them because it is for their mental health.
Yes.
Mental health is one thing that if we do not have it now, when we are older, we cannot control it. Some people, it's all about winning, winning, winning. What about you lose?
Yeah.
What about what happens
Yeah,
after?
exactly.
So every child, especially in Sierra Leone, we do not have even accommodation for
Been forwarded to
someone who
voicemail.
lose
The
or
person
even someone who did not.
Sorry. Hello.
For someone who did not win. So we have to create an environment where whether you win or lose, there should be an applaud for both.
Yes.
Because as much as people want it to happen and it did not happen, there should be an applaud for both. The reason why I'm repeating it, it's because it's not part of our culture. We are not teaching kids how to fail or how, okay, you do not want anybody to fail. But when you fail, what should you do next? I have plans. It's not everything you come at the top. When you come at the bottom, you will know how to solve problem at the bottom. So when you go to the top, if something happens at the bottom, you will know how to address
Yeah,
those issues
exactly.
at the bottom. So in all of this, I am pleading to parents. I dey talk to una big. Una teach una pikin them how for they react. The people that win also or won, they themselves get emotion.
Yeah.
They want let you congratulate them. And right now, Lacheve is in Miss World representing. I sent her messages. I am checking up on her. I'm like, sis, how are you? Miss Salon, go for it. No matter what the situation is out there, just go for it. Do you know how they feel?
Yeah.
They feel good. They
Happy.
are human
Yeah,
too.
they're humans.
So in all of this, let's preach love, let's preach unity, and let's preach sportsmanship.
Yes.
It is needed in our society.
It is.
And if Sierra Leone is to grow in the next 5-10 years, we need sportsmanship. Not so because what you think say you deserve, you not get and make you for overreact. So now then they make stoicism so very. Do you know
Honestly.
stoicism? Like the philosophy of stoicism. Stoicism in main key now for let you not overreact,
Yes.
let you not lose yourself. Because there are certain situations when you go through it, when you overreact, when you lose yourself, it becomes worse than the way you should have handled the situation.
Yeah.
So emotionally intelligent people, they manage situation.
Wow.
Think in your head first before you say anything out. Like if someone says anything aggressive to you, the first thing you should ask yourself, should I answer this? Is it
Worth it?
needful? Is it worth it? You should learn to choose your battle. And as a queen or as a king that you are, you should learn to have poise and elegance or gentlemanship. Just have it in all of this life. You know, I saw something, I laughed. I saw something, the person was trying to just make up something about me. I laughed. I was like, that is not Lala Sidibe. So maybe he's talking about another Lala. So I'm just going to leave this.
Exactly.
So it's all about what you put in your mind that will come out. It's just like when you eat certain food. What you eat, if you're not good for your body, they come out the show.
Yeah.
It's either by smell or by your physics or whatever thing.
Health
Or you
wise.
throwing up, you vomit, anything. So all of this, teach your child sportsmanship. Let learn for the shake hands. Let learn for the hug people. Let learn for the say good things. When somebody dress well, oh, you're looking good.
Yes.
Even if you're not looking
Compliment.
good,
Yes.
say you are looking good. That's an emotional intelligence person because they connect with you emotionally. So it is not to learn the book. It is how you react from what you've learned from the book. So put in whatever sense you have into action.
All right. So in that light, please, we just want to give you like let's say 1 minute 2 minutes talk, like
1 minute.
just your last words and maybe the project that you have in mind, the coming,
Yes. So the
being
project that I have in mind that I announced on the Miss Sierra Leone stage is
yes.
the menstrual management hygiene.
Wow.
So we'll
Okay.
be celebrating the menstrual hygiene day by distributing pads, sanitary kits to girls, and we're looking forward to sponsorship. Please, I am looking forward to sponsorship.
All right.
I want to meet certain restaurants because we want to bring an initiative where they will donate to those boxes. And secondly, we want to do the illustration, which will be powered with different languages in our country. So to send out the message there about the menstrual health management. And also we're looking forward to having a track book because I am dealing with primary school girls.
Okay.
My sister, these people, they lack the education on menstrual health.
Wow.
So I want to raise women that will be confident because when you look at me, look at you, we can sit here because of our good presentation.
Yes.
So it all comes from the menstrual hygiene management. We are making sure that girls are taught that they should take care of themselves at this early age. And so when they are older, nobody can speak to them
Yeah.
anyhow. So that's one project. And definitely, I am looking forward to do another one. Definitely, I will come here if you guys give me the airtime to
we will.
come talk about the initiative. But it is in progress, and definitely we'll push it out there. Lastly, Mpox is on the rampage. Mpox is out there. Please, for you that have kids that are going to school, please, immediately when they come home, let them wash their body because Mpox is basically spread through bodily fluids. And please, if someone is experiencing or feeling fever, rashes, headache, sore throat, please let them go to the doctor. Let them go to the hospital. Do not pepper doctor them. Please, quack doctor.
Please.
Then quick make say, okay, go they take this first, let the aid go they call. No. Immediately you begin see rash na im body, not touch himself. Just fend glove, hold am and care and go to hospital.
Yeah.
Or you call 117. I am pleading as Miss Sierra Leone second runner up and on behalf of Miss Sierra Leone Limited. I am pleading to each and every one. Health, when you're healthy, you are way much sexier. I am pleading to each and everyone. Thank you very much, Radio Fry Fry.
Wow, thank you
I want to
so
say thank you
much.
very much to you, Lyra.
Thank
and
you.
to the management of Radio Fry
Wow,
Fry.
thank you so much. So before we read comments, here at Radio Fry Fry, we get a special person where they celebrate in birthday. Yes, now no other person but the wonderful and amazing husband of our manager.
Can I sing for him?
Well, yes, you can.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Wow. I don't know say the single. So we want to say a wonderful and happy birthday to Pastor Pete Dalton Sise, the amazing and wonderful husband of our manager Brigitta Dalton Sise. We want to wish you a happy birthday, long life, good health, prosperity, and all the happiness in the world. Here at Radio Fry Fry, we just want to wish you a happy birthday. Next year will be greater than this year. This is your best birthday yet. So happy birthday from the entire Fry Fry team. Happy birthday, Pastor Pete Dalton Sise. Wow. And I will just go through some of the comments now. I know some people then don't write boku thing there. I know. So we just read just few comments. What we get from Kande Kanu. It say good morning ladies, and from Mary Koma it says Lala Sidibe is a beautiful queen. We get again from Hindolo Stephen. It says good one. Janice Cole says good morning ladies, and we get Abibatu SB Belay. It say Queen Lala, now you get today. Hindolo says, I do love Lala's breakdown of a smart man and an intelligent man. A smart person always knows what to say to someone. An intelligent person knows when, where, and how to utter their words when confronted. Amazing extras. Hindolo continues to say, when I was at the debating council of FBC as a senior public speaker, that's the one thing we learn our debaters. EI, that's emotional intelligence, comes to the timeline when we tell them to shake hands after any competitions to avoid any means of conflict right after the competition. And Jim S. Kelly says this program is very, very, very educative. I am really excited. Wishing majority are listening to learn from you guys. You're inspiring. Keep it up. Wow, thank you so much. And Conde says good morning to every viewer and listener to Radio Fry Fry. I was almost late to join the Fry Fry show. Wow, thank you so much for joining. And the last comment that I would read today is say from Mary Coleman. It says even parents sometimes tend to shut down their kids, so they make them to accept everything without reasons. So thank you so much. These are the wonderful comments. And Making Sound says thank you, ladies. Thank you so much, Makings. Thank you to our wonderful people that we don't comment on we page with it. Encourage say let una continue for engage, let una continue, for the calling, for the type na, the Facebook comment section, una flood the well and follow our social media handles and social media platforms. We get a lot in store for una. And another thing back way I want to tell una Dolphin Express, the number one problem solver na the Conti Dolphin Express. Then they into procurement, then they into microfinance, then they into logistics, construction, money transfer, travel, then get the day back into pastries. So if you say you need something done in these areas, contact Dolphin Express. They're just one call away. Then they na number 37 Koso Town, Jewey, and also then they back na Bo at number 98 Brima Road. So then they na Jewey, then they na Bo. But if you want, quick one, if you're not able for good in now, you're able to call them on some numbers. Winner +232 78460570 or +232 78804017 or +232 79610077. Yes, they're just one call away and they will get the job done and even more. So please contact Dolphin Express. Also back, we just emphasize say we get with spot updates every Mondays and every Saturdays. So on Monday we get them from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays we get them from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So if you're a sports lover, I know say yesterday not go down for some people there, but if you're a sports lover, you dey into sport, you love sport, please never tune in to 97.1 FM. And also we can go live on Facebook every Mondays and every Saturdays. Again, Mondays 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 11 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And another exciting news back where we get here on Radio Fry Fry is we are hiring. Yes, we get some vacancies ready for people that way they into these categories where are they can talk right now. So if you they listen to me or you they watch me right now and you're listening, you're hearing what I'm trying to say, and so you fall in this category now for rush. Now we need them now. First on the list, we need finance officer. So if say you're into the finance stuff, we get everything on we page. If you go on we page, you will see all the criteria needed. I'm not going able for talker now because of time. So we need a finance officer, assistant finance officer, and also we need an admin officer and also office cleaner. So you can able for send you CV on we website. Please pay keen attention. So for finance officer, assistant, and also admin officer and office cleaner, please send you CV on we website winner info at fryfry.life. Right and back, info at fryfry.life. Now they they send an we WhatsApp number, not a WhatsApp number for sender. Now info at fryfry.life. When you write and you go straight, you send your CV and you wait. Right? So now the word done day. And also another thing where I want to tell you now. This now for tomorrow. Tomorrow we what's here our name this now fan of the week. Fan of the week. So I'll break it down for you. We want let me tell we why you na Fry in biggest fan. If you know say you na Fry in fan, you know say you dey listen to we, all tell you, they comment, you they engage. What I want to let una tell we, why should we make you Fry's fan of the week? Wait you they do for let we name you or let we give you that title. They say you go be the fan of the week. We want let you comment. Now it gets some few steps way for do, right? First, make sure you dey follow with Facebook page. Yes, this is now one of the criteria for win the fan of the week. Make sure you dey follow with Facebook page, and also now for comment why we for make you the fan of the week. Maybe because I dey watch una show all time, I dey call all time, I dey engage, I dey share on a video all time. I make a need for be the fan of the week because I do all these things. Make sure you follow our Facebook page. Before we announce the winner, we for no say you dey follow with Facebook page. And also now for comment, not just for comment, tomorrow on the show, make sure say you call and read you comment where you comment CD.
I'm going to win.
Yes. Okay, no, but you see, Lala, I don't get one big competitor. So make sure you comment on we page why we for make you the fan of the week. And also call on we live show tomorrow on the number 088-971-971. Call and read the comments where you comment, where you write down. Read that comments there so we go know and jot and down. And then the best answer, they win top up. The best answer, they win airtime. Yes. So tomorrow, get ready for tomorrow. Now, that you know what we get for today. We talked on emotional intelligence, and we walk around, kids and us as individuals, kids, adults, and us as individuals, because we are human beings before any other thing. So we guest here, talk bakutine and show we waiting for do. It break and down seamlessly for we. So I hope say you take something home. Make sure say you strive so hard to be an emotional, intelligent person, so you will know how to walk around situations and also make Sierra Leone a better place, a conducive environment for each and every citizen. So thank you so much for joining this live show. Thank you so much for tuning in. We go see una back tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be very exciting. So I can't wait for tomorrow. And I was your host for today. I am Leora. I did all the cuttings now. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Vocal Drift Inspire Season 5. It just got even bigger. Now it's powered by AfriMoney. Vocal Drift Inspire in partnership with Corporate Connect brings to you Season 5. Season 1, we started off with 15 million leons. Season 2, the star prize was 20 million leons. Season 3, we had over 45 million leons in star prizes. And Season 4 was over 119 million leons in star prizes. Now it is Season 5. Somebody hold me. My temperature is rising. Somebody catch me. I can't breathe. I'm getting a fever. This is too much money. Over 250,000 leons in star prizes. Vocal Drift Inspire Season 5. Grab your forms now. Solo 100 leons. Duet 150 leons. Trial 250 leons. This is your chance to be on the biggest singing platform in Sierra Leone and get a chance to show the star that you really are. Grab your forms in all AfriCell offices nationwide, Radio Fry in Freetown, AYV TV Wesley Street, and you can stand a chance to be the next star. Vocal Drift Inspire Season 5. The fire is on. Feel the heat. Feel the vibe.